just a quick update here. So I have shot these. They're the defrost vents goes in the dash. So just shot these with adhesion promoter and threw some primer on these. So there's those. I'm not worried about all this junk on the car because I'm going to do a base coat clear coat, so I'm going to strip it off anyway. I do want to get a new fender, but check this out. So I primed this because it had a lot of pitting on it. I'm trying to slowly go down here so you can get a good look at the panel. The dash. So I'll be painting the dash tomorrow. But I think this is overall, you step back, and there's the panel that goes under the front down there on that box. But all in all, once that sets up and dries, I'll be wet sanding that on this side. Just a quick video. See that panel right there on that box will go right here in that hole. This up here, so you got some pitting here. Oh, there you are. Got some pitting there, but that's not going to matter because there's a cap. There's a brand new dash pad that goes there, so that's kind of hidden. And same with, there's just a little pinhole right here. See it? And I just noticed that. I didn't know that was there. If I knew that was there, I'd have went ahead and tack welded that from behind, but it's, again, that's not going to matter either because it's got that dash pad, so it'll be all right. But there's this side of it. And all that is going to be setting up, and it's going to dry. It'll take a good while to dry. I'll probably move it in the house tomorrow and let it dry in the heat, and then that way it's ready for me to wet sand, which I still got a bucket of water there, which I'll probably dump that out because if I don't, it'll probably get frozen. It's been getting pretty cold here in Ohio. All my Facebook friends knows where I am. But in case they don't, I'll gladly remind them. Just a quick update on how the dash is looking. But I'm pretty excited, man. It's looking good. I'm going to get it wet sanded out and then take it in the house tomorrow, let it dry. I don't want to move it now. It's still tacky, so I'll wait for it to set up a little bit, or then I'll move it inside for it to dry good. But I'll pick up the collar probably about 10, 11 o'clock around lunchtime tomorrow. The tan collar is going to match my door panels and my seats. My seat's actually on the roof up there. The door panels on that box. But these right here, that primer, you can really see the molding pieces in it. But these are aftermarket. Those ain't original. The original ones I left on the floor here somewhere. See? These was the originals. My car was actually green. You can see a little bit of the green plastic there. But these are clearly no good. So they'll end up going in the garbage. I'm getting excited. Once I get that primer on there, wet sanded, then I can get the collar on there, the tan, and it's like I said, it'll be in tomorrow, and then I can start assembling everything. I got some old parts because I don't know if they sell these things new. You know what I mean? The heater controls and a bunch of other little odds and ends stuff. This here eBay part. All this stuff is expensive. I got the bottom half coming too, but these little things here, man, these guys on eBay want a fortune for this stuff. All kinds of good stuff out here, but anyway, once I get the dash all painted up, then we can start assembling it and then put it back in the car for the final time. I got the bolts out here somewhere. I'm going to take in that box. I'm going to put a hole in that box and put the bolts in it and clean them up first, and that way I can clean all those up and paint the bolts too. The bolts should be hidden by the window and the you know, the sealant and everything when you put the window in, you know, but I'll double check. But I'm going to clean them up and paint them anyway. Just put them in that box down there on the floor and go ahead and paint them. Ain't going to hurt. They should be hidden in the original bolts to the car, but I'm going to paint them anyway. But awesome. One step at a time. Peace.